Okay, so I figured out what this one is. So we're stretching the definition here of story content, which is my primary priority for which DLCs to play. But don't you guys want to know what happens to Clancy next? Because after the bedroom DLC, there's 21. Another thing that happened after the prologue and after bedroom, but before the happy birthday scenario. Yeah, Clancy had a bad time. Like a way bad time. Oh wow, there's like a bunch of bonus things here too. Whoa, you can play this for a while, can't you? So yeah, we're gonna be playing a card game, if that wasn't clear. Captured. Hounded by the bakers, Clancy runs through an open door in the yard and finds himself stumbling through the mannequins and rooms madly daubed in white. What kind of freak would build all this? Clancy's answer comes a moment later. Think you're lucky. We'll see about that. Why is it auto-proceed? What's the point of pressing X to continue if it just continues without you anyway? Whatever. Can pain make you smart? Question mark. That's the experiment. Jack might be bad at experiments.
What the?
Lucas, I mean.
Where am I?
You want to play a game?
Hey, look at me. Yeah, look at me. There you go. Now, I wonder, do you have what it takes? So you two are gonna play a little game. And whoever wins gets to walk on out of here alive. So pay attention, because it's life or death. Yours. Woo! You like cards? Of course you do. Well, I've made up a game especially for you two. Except we don't bet with chips around here. If you catch my drift.
Uh-oh.
Hey, he said he'd let the winner go.
Who are you?
What do you think? You believe that freak?
And now, I'll explain the rules of the game. You fellas play Blackjack, right? You just draw cards, trying to add up to 21. Go over 21, and you lose.
Wait, this is crazy.
So, say your prayers and let the games begin.
Are you fucking kidding?
All right, Clancy, my man. You're up first. Either draw a card or stick with what you got. Aim for 21. You can count, right?
Shit. Alright, so whoever... Okay, there's little guillotines on our fingers. Is that what we're betting with? Oh, shit. Alright, so we're playing Blackjack. Great. Well, I have 11 out of 21, so I should definitely hit.
Hit me.
Okay, Hoffman. You're next. These cards are numbered 1 to 11. No doubles, and you share the same deck.
I'll stay.
You'll stay? What does that mean? Does that mean you've already... Does that mean you can't get another hit again? So he just said... So, by the way, thanks for giving us extra information when it's on when I already did my turn, asshole. So apparently they're numbered 1 through 11. There's no doubles. We also have a face-down card. Mine says 3. I don't know what his is, though, is the point. So the numbers on the board are 2, 3, 7, 8. That means the one that he has under there can be a 1, a 4, a 5, a 6, or a 9. Or a 10 or 11, actually, because it's numbers 1 through 11. If he has an 11, And that makes it a 13. That he's still not good. I don't want to keep my current hand. Yeah, I'm way closer to 21, aren't I?
I'm gonna stay.
Okay, show 'em, fellas. The winner is Clancy. The loser pays the bet.
This is insane! You can't do this! Ah! My fucking fingers! Ah, this ain't happening!
Hey, hell of a game, right? Let's put a few more
Wait, did those
fingers
cards
in
just
the pie.
disappear?
What did I do? Tell me, what did I do?
Okay, so I have a 12 out of 21. I want to go up by 11. No, 9. So a 10 or 11 would screw me. The 8's on the board, the 7 and 5 are on the board. A decent number of the cards I'd want to have are on the board. I could get in trouble here. Basic rules. What is 21? The goal is to draw numbered cards and get close to 21. If you win if your total is closer to 21 than your opponent. If you go over 21, you're a bust, you lose. If both you and your opponent go bust, the closer to total 21 wins. So if he goes way over and I go a little over, then I still win. If you both have the same total, it's a draw. Cards numbered 1 through 11. The deck only contains one of each card. As such, you can never draw a card that's already on the table. That's really interesting. Game flow. Each round is played as follows. Both players receive 2 cards. First card's face down so the opponent cannot see it. Then you choose to draw additional cards or stay. This is repeated until both players choose to stay. Once both players have chosen to stay, you both reveal your hands and the winner is decided. Losing player is subjected to torture. It's like it feels like the flavor text you'd get in a themed like joke like tabletop game, but except in this case it's very real, except for that's not because it's a video game, but it's real for them. Next round begins from step... Alright, so that's all straightforward. Game terms. Bust. If you go over the target, you'd bust. The deck is the cards. Yeah. Trump cards. Special cards that allow you to bend the normal rules of the game. Table. The table you're playing on. Cards placed in front of you are considered to be on the table. Yeah, that's all there is to it. I feel like I should hit with a 12. I was baffled when he didn't hit with a 12, because, like, did he think that I was going to be not as close to him?
Hit me.
Ooh. The exact
stay.
thing you'd want.
The winner is Clancy.
It took 2 fingers that time? Wait, did the bet go up? Oh shit, it is for 3 fingers this time. Wait, I'm betting more fingers than him. That's bullshit. I am betting more fingers than him. That's not fair. I say to Lucas as if that's ever been relevant. Okay, I have 9 out of 21. I definitely hit.
Hit me.
Really? Alright.
I'll stay.
Okay, for the first time that might be reasonable. His face-up card's a 10. So his face-down card could be all sorts of things. 1, 2, 7, 10 are on the board. I don't want to... Let's see, a 10 would be fine, and... Oh yeah, I'm fine. With a 10, nothing could hurt me. Okay, now that's the gray zone I'm not happy about now.
I'll stay.
Wait, he gets to keep staying? Can he say hit me after he said stay already? It's not Gwent rules. Alright, 1, 2, 3 are on the board. 7 and 10 are on the board. So if I hit it, I could get a 4, 5, 6. Those would all be good. I can't get a 7. I can get an 8. An 8 would be also good. If I get a 9 or an 11, I'm screwed. And I don't know which one he has. Let's hope for not a 9 or 11. Ooh.
I'll stay.
He keeps staying. That's concerning. Let's see. He could have a 4 or a 5, in which case I win. He could have an 8, in which case I win. Or he could have an 11 or a 9. If he has a 9, we tie and I'm good. If he has an 11, I lose. Is it a draw? When it's a draw, do we both lose our fingers or do we get another round? I mean, I'd be happy to win, and if he lost his fingers and I lost my fingers, then I'd win, but I don't want Clancy to lose fingers if I can avoid it. I don't know what draws mean in this game. But out of all the cards I listed, what, like 5 or 6 or something that I said? Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of it face up right now, so there'd be 5. Out of all the 5 cards I've listed, only one of them makes me lose, which is if he has an 11 face down. Keep current hand.
I'm gonna stay.
Let's find out who's lucky.
Tell me it's not it's a tie. What does that mean? Ah, shit. Of course Lucas would do that.
Both lose.
Oh, God!
Now you'll let me go, right?
That's how the game works. I wish we could have had a little more fun.
Oh, he's still moving.
No, gotta go home to my family. One more round.
What? No.
Oh, that's the spirit, Hoffman. Sorry, Clancy. I guess we're playing another round.
What the fuck? What the? Hey! Hey, what's going on?
What?
Just a little something special I made for the occasion. Figured it out yet? Oh, I bet you can guess.
Fuck. That's a bad time.
This puppy's a relic from an execution chamber. I got it working again, though. See them gauges there? The current goes up every time you lose. But what's the bet, Lucas? Just look here. At max power, you'll really ride the lightning.
Somebody get me out of this nut house!
You know what? I think it's time to spice this game up a little bit.
Oh no, now he's adding weird rules. Yeah, I should have figured that of course Lucas would treat a tie as a loss, because then he gets to be sadistic. I think he's randomizing the reward because it looked like it was spinning. So now we're getting electrocuted, and once we reach 10, somebody dies. But rule of 3 would it dictate that maybe there's another round even after this one? Oh god. 2 up. Your opponent bet increases by 2 when this card's on the table. 6 card. Draw the 6 card. If it is no longer in the deck, nothing happens. Shit.
See these new cards? These are special. Things are looking down. You can try using one of these to get yourself back on track.
Okay, now we're playing cartoon Blackjack where nonsense happens, apparently. Great. Trump cards. What are the trump cards? Trump cards are vital to winning games 21. Using one triggers a special effect, such as drawing a specific card or returning the opponent's card to the deck. When can I use trump cards? You can use trump cards at any time during your turn. When do you get trump cards? Each player is given 1 trump card at the start of each round. When do they take effect? They generally take effect in one of 2 ways. The card remains in effect as long as it's on the table, or it takes effect immediately when used. How many trump cards can I have on the table at once? You can never have more than 5 trump cards at the table at once. If you already have 5 laid out, you cannot add another table effect card. Instant effect cards can still be used. Can I use trump cards in the opponent's face-down card? Trump cards that exchange cards or return them to the deck cannot be used in the opponent's face-down card. Be aware that even if the trump card cannot take effect, it is still expended. Note, even in a turn when both players choose to stay rather than draw new cards, if a trump card has been used, the round will continue on to the next turn. Okay, now we're playing some wacky-ass, like, Gwent version of Blackjack, where we have special effect cards and we're figuring out what the hell the other one can do. This is compelling, actually. I'm into this. Not that part, but like this part is like, ooh, I wonder what's going on here. Can I get this deck? Is this based on an actual tabletop game? That was like a weird variation of 21? Because I don't think that Blackjack has these weird cards. I don't think it does in any version, but where you 2-up your opponent and stuff, but that could be interesting. Draw the 6 card, guaranteed. Unless it's not in the deck, in which case that would reveal to me that it's his face down card in that case. Or just +2 means I can help guarantee the enemy loses. Well, I have 10 again, so I'm lucky I can hit. Wow. I'm gonna want to not hit then.
Give me another.
7 plus question mark. He could have anything. The problem is that this also fucks with my strategy because I don't know what trump card he might use, so even my best laid plans could lead to bad news happening. At 20 to 21, I should definitely not hit. I could increase his by 2, but for all I know, he's nowhere near, and he's just gonna hit again right now. Let's see, 1, 2, 5, 9, 10. So his face down card could be a 3 or a 4, could be a 6 or a 7 or an 8 or a 9 or an 11. And all of those would still have him being under. In which case, yeah. Even if he has an 11, he'll be at 18, which means that me +2ing him won't blindside him, and he'll be able to react accordingly. So I'm gonna just keep.
I'm gonna stay.
Give me another.
Okay. What the fuck is your face down card? It could be a 3. It's not likely to be a 3, but it could be a 3. In which case he wins. If it's not a 3, he definitely loses. I have the 1, he has the 2, so can't be those. Anything over 3 makes him go over. I'm going to use 2-up. Now he's guaranteed to be bust. And then I'm gonna keep my hand.
I'm gonna stay.
I'll stay.
Winner is... Clancy! Let's move right on to the next game.
He had a 4. Wait, did my +2 not apply then? Because he was at a 22. Did I misinterpret something? Oh well. Remove when return the last face-up card your opponent drew to the deck. Oh, Jesus. That's pretty nice. That might be more effective if it was yours.
Give me another. I'm going home. I have a family. Just die, okay? Please.
Just die, okay? No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh my god. Am I 6 away from Blackjack? I am. Which is the thing I have. Draw the 6. It's no longer in the deck. Nothing happens. And stay.
I'm gonna stay.
No, he had that too? You fucked me.
Give me another.
That's bad. Okay. So we're currently tied. We have 2 different face down things. No, we're not tied, because whatever he has face down is something else. Could be a 1, a 3, a 6. Or it could be a 7, 8, 11. So it's a 50-50 chance that he's either winning or losing right now. Great, that doesn't really help me. I'm thinking of using remove, just so that he's sort of reset to scratch again. But he might have already screwed himself. He has like a 50% chance of already having screwed himself here. I'm going to hit.
Hit me.
No. Don't screw me like that.
I'll stay.
That's bad. If I remove his top card, if I'm lucky, he's already over. If I remove his top card, then it seems the most likely thing would be he draw an even lower card, meaning he'd be even safer. I'm pretty, yeah, I'm screwed. And like that's all I have is remove. All right, well,
I'm gonna stay.
it happened.
Winner is... Hoffman!
Oh, it came down to one.
You can handle that much, right?
Melissa, just wait, baby girl. Daddy's gonna win this.
What a bummer. I was winning because he already was bust, and I just didn't have to hit. And I even had the perfect card, and he ended it. 4 card. Draw the 4 card. Oh, man. Oh, you gotta just go and give me a fucking 15 again? For starting? And the remove only works on your opponent, unfortunately. You can't use it on yourself, which might be really useful. I'm gonna draw the 4. And try to just go for a 19 and stay. The 4 card is not in the deck. So he's got a 4. I know his exact number now. He has a 7 right now. So his total is 7, my total is 15. He's got 3 and 4 drawn already. Let's see, I want a 6. Options are I could draw 1, 2, 5, 6. So 4 options are good for me. I passed that, it's 9, 10, 11. I have a slightly higher than 50% chance of drawing the card I need.
Hit me.
What? I drew a... That happens?
Oh, lucky you, Clancy. You get a trump card.
Oh, and then I got fucked. Thanks. Apparently you can just draw a trump card. Oh, never mind. It's not even luck. We just both got one. So he's an 8 and I'm a 24. We're pretty fucked. I can remove that 1, though. Try to get him to go over. Because that 1's definitely... I want him to draw other shit. I don't know if I can trick him into going over 21. Oh my god, you just saved me. You don't even understand how much you just saved me.
Give me another.
That was a mistake. Son of a bitch just drew 21. He's got 21. I can't let you do that. You're back down to 7 again. This game has not progressed since the beginning of it. Ah, shit. I think there's more low cards than high ones now. He just drew the 11. That's good for me. The 9's out of play. So the only bad one now is a 10. Don't hit. Don't. You fuck. Did you really just do that? There was so many other... I lost a more than 50% bet twice. Oh, that's it. That's not happening now.
I'm gonna stay.
Hit me. Say hit me. Say hit me. Say hit me.
Give me another.
Yes. Oh, you fucked up. Oh, shit. I lose still. Damn it. He's a 23. I still lose. Damn it.
I'm gonna stay.
He increased my bet by 2? That was unnecessary. Oh, that's what increasing your bet by 2 means.
I'll stay.
That's how he got 3 already, is because I increased his bet by 2. I thought I was increasing his... I misread that as thinking I was increasing his card total by 2. Shit. Well, I
gonna stay.
lost. Damn it.
Winner is Hoffman!
Somebody help!
Ooh, the next duel will pop you like a frog or a hot plate.
I'm about to die. Shit, draw the 3 card. I'm doing terribly, and that's my only trump card is draw 3. The trump cards are ruining me. Is it his turn right now? Oh, it is. And I don't know what he has. Man, that was a long round, wasn't it? And I had like every advantage, it seemed like, and they all lost. Alright, so he has a 1 and a 4, I have a 3 and a 6. Either way, no matter what you hit when you're below 10, right?
Hit me.
Oh, okay. That's pretty alright.
I'll stay.
Also, my thing is for drawing a 3, but I already have the 3, so I can't even use it as bonus info. Alright, cards on the table are 1, 3, 4, 6, 11. In order to win... He's staying? What does he have? Can't even have an 11, so at most he maybe has a 10, so he's at 15. I'll stay.
I'm gonna stay.
Winner is
He actually... Yeah, he stayed.
Clancy!
Yeah, he had a 15.
No, please.
Tie game. Final round. Somehow this never showed up in the Saw series, and they made like 8 movies. Seriously, they made like 8. Wait, did they make 6? Did they make 9 now? I don't know if the new one was if Jigsaw was number 8 or 9. I stopped watching after like 3. Return the last thing to the Ooh, return the last face-up card you drew to the deck. Oh, that could be good. That means I can take a risk. But this isn't a risk yet.
Hit me.
Uh-oh. Oh, another one. Oh, but that means he has another one.
Give me another.
They didn't record a new line of dialogue for him when he's sobbing. Like, he still says all of the card commands really calmly when he's sobbing, which is weird. He's got a 16 plus something else. Is he already over? It could be a 1 or a 2, in which case he's fine and winning. Can't be a 3 or a 4 because I have those. Can't be a 5. Could be a 6. If it's a 6, he's already over. If it's an 8 or a 9, then he's over. If it's a 10, he's over. But I have a shitty total for stopping on. It's improbable that he... Statistically, the remaining cards are... It's unlikely that he has the right one, but I don't know what to do about that. Let's draw and I can return it.
Hit me.
Okay, that narrows it down. Does he have a 1?
I'll stay.
You're gonna stay. Either you're over already, and so you're trying to just stay, or you actually drew like a 1? Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even a 6 would get him. A 6 would get him, an 8 would get him, a 9 would get him, and 10 would get him. So he has to have a 1 right now, or he's already over. Drawing the 3 is useless because I already have it. I'm gonna try hit... See, I mean, this is the end of the game, so I should hit it, and then I can return it if it's too high. It's too high. So he doesn't have a 6.
I'll stay.
He's still staying. That's narrowing it down. Fuck, it comes down to this. Like, if he gets me, I lose. That's it. So it's not a 6. And I can't even read him in like a poker style because his reaction's based on how close he is to dying, not based on the game itself. And he's got a bag over his face to get rid of that element too. Look at 8, 9, 10, or 1. The 1 in 4 chance, basically. Let's go again. It's not a 9 either. Shit.
I'll stay.
Shit. Is it a 1? It's an 8. An 8, a 10, or a 1. I mean, I can't go any further. Drawing the 3 cards pointless. Drawing another card is most likely going to defeat me. I gotta stay. This is actually tense. I don't know what it's gonna be.
I'll stay.
Did you really draw the 1? He drew the 1.
Clancy, you get the consolation prize.
Fuck! Just wait a second!
No. Bye-bye, Clancy.
Son of a bitch. Ah, I almost had it. That was weird. I hit X and it just instantly popped up and said, you get it. Is it going to continue from the same... Okay, cool. At least it continues from the same round. That's nice of them. I was worried I'd have to start over from the beginning. Alright, fine. I'll play your game more. Alright, I've got a 13. Let's hit.
Hit me.
A return.
Oh, lucky you, Clancy. You get a trump card.
Uh-oh. Good thing I drew that.
Give me another.
So I have a 2-up. Your opponent's bet increases by 2. There's the 6 card. Draw the 6. There's the return. But like this first bet's only a 1. Is it really worth spending trump cards when I'm only getting 1 shock? Like, should I just lose on purpose and save the trump cards for higher yield? I'll keep it. If he raises my bet, I'll fight harder.
I'm gonna stay.
Okay, he did it for me, so I didn't have to. Boy, did... Yeah. I think I just bluffed the AI. He thought that I was ready. And he's like, well, I'm getting rid of that card.
Hit me.
But I wasn't ready at all. I was just sitting there bluffing, basically.
I'll stay.
What do you have? You have a 7 face up, so the highest you can have is an 11. Shit, I forgot what card got discarded already. What card did I have a moment ago that got discarded? Was that an 11? I had what? I had like a 25, didn't I? Then it was like an 8, wasn't it? I think. No, because that's the 8 over there. Was it an 11? Oh well, so he has a 7. The highest he could have, if I, ignoring whether or not I remember the card, if he had an 11, he'd have an 18. So if I drew a 6, I win. Probably. Because if he's staying, then yeah, he doesn't draw anything higher. I'll draw the 6. Okay, so he doesn't have a 6. Let's see, 1, 3, 4. He could have a 2. 5, 6. He could have a 7. If he has a 7, he's at 14. If he has a 2, he's at 9. If he's at if he has a 9, then he's at a shitty value. 16. He's not doing well. I'm gonna do a 2-up. And then I'm going to wait.
I'm gonna stay.
All right, what do you have?
I'll stay.
Oh, you're staying? I gotta win then, right? It was a 10.
Let's move right on to the next game.
I feel like we're gonna find out it's our Clo worker or something, but no, because it's some dude named Hoffman. He doesn't recognize me being Clancy, so it's not one of the guys from the camera crew. Draw the 4.
Give me another. I'm going home.
Hit me.
Ooh! What did you draw, buddy? Hope you nailed it. Oh, did you nail it? Shit, don't nail it. I don't want you to nail it.
Just die, okay? Please.
So he's got a 12 face up. That means the highest he could draw... He didn't nail it. He didn't nail it. In order to get 21, he needs a 9, but I have the 9. So that means I'm winning. Or we're tied somehow? No, because he needed an 8 to tie me. No, keep.
I'm gonna stay.
No, please! No! Melissa, just wait, baby girl. Daddy's gonna win this.
I feel bad, but also, yay, I'm winning. That's a definite hit. What did I get again? Oh, cool, I can remove his card or mine and draw 4, but that's already on the board.
Hit me.
Oof.
Give me another.
I am on the edge. So the highest he could have right now is a 14. Let's see if he hits again. I'm close-ish. Not as close as I'd want, but I'm close-ish.
I'm gonna stay.
Stay. Oh, no. That's what you'd hope for. Oh, he drew a trump card. Does that mean I just missed the trump card round and I won't get one now? If I draw again? Okay, so he's at 8. An 11 would give him 19 and he'd win. A 10 would tie him with 18. Let's see, cards on the board are 1, 2, 4. So he could have a 3, making him 11, which would be garbage. He could have a 7, which would give him 15, which is garbage. He could have a 9, which gives him 17, which is garbage. There's a decent number of garbage cards he could have. Let's see what he got. You gonna hit again?
I'll stay.
You only win if you have an 11, right?
No more pain.
Wow, he programmed it to laugh at us.